Leonar!
It's been a long time, Denam. Tell me, do you still cling to hope? Or has despair taken its place? Even now, there is a place for you in the Resistance, you know. You defeated High Commander Zabos. With such a fine trophy as that, none would gainsay your return.
That's not why I fought Sir Zabos. You of all people should know who started this war. There's no place in the Resistance for me, or you for that matter.
A vast gulf spreads between what is and what might be. Someone must span this divide.
And you're the man to do it? Is that what you want?
The wheel has turned. Our fate was decided the moment you stood before me. You crave the light, but I am content to dwell in the dark and drink deep of blood. Draw your sword. We decide this now. Just you and I.
We will decide this, but not alone. This war is much bigger than us.
So it is.
Tactics Ogre.
Judgment's hour is at hand, Denam.
My brother nearly lost his leg saving you in the war, Leonar. And how did you repay his sacrifice? You killed him in the name of this fool plan!
Aricel, you're alive.
And you are dead to me. You deserve a fate no better than a duke's. How could you, Leonar?
There's naught to explain. I am a cruel, heartless man. You think we did not understand what it was we did, what it would mean. It was a vile plot from the start, but it had to be done. For our people, our future. Galgastan hunted us. We had no other card left to play. So I did it. Did it gladly. And if I had to do it again, I would.
Leonar, I don't understand. You were a good man once, a kind man, and just. I loved you. How did you fall so low?
After all you have seen, how can you still follow the Duke? The poor starve while the nobility grow fat, and peace remains a distant dream. The Duke will not change this.
Have the years robbed you of your wits, Abuna? Easy enough to talk of lofty ideals, but who has come closer than the Duke to making them reality? The journey is a difficult one, and any who tell you otherwise deceive you with fairy tales.
And this gives excuse to murder our people as you did in Balmamusa? If the means you use are any judge, you are no different than Balbatos and Branton. There can be no victory down this path. The people will abandon you long before you reach its end.
And you think Denam will fare better? Then you are a fool.
He may fail, but his vision will not. Men of honor, men of hope. So long as they dwell in Valeria, our cause will never die.
All I can do is avenge my brother on you. Avenge all who died at Balmamusa.
All right, you've earned, but there is too much left to be done for me to die now. The Bakram must be defeated, the Dark Knights driven from the Isles. I will kill any who stand in my way, even you.
Tell me one thing, Leonar. If I do not survive this day, I would know the truth before I die. We shared a home, a bed. Would you never have told me what you had done?
I would have told you everything when the time was right, when the war was over.
I believe you would have, to atone for what you had done. When you made up your mind to carry out the massacre, you knew it would mean your own death too. You alone would bear the blame. Bear it to your grave. How like you, Leonar. It saddens me. You cast aside more than Balmamusa that day.
I know.
When did you grow so weak of heart, Leonar?
Enough of your ramblings, old man. Insult me again, and those words will be your last.
Rule of Valeria is a means to an end, not an end of itself. It is not enough merely to change the ruler. We must change how we are ruled. There can be no return to the old ways. We cannot abandon our ideals. But it's too late for you, Leonar, isn't it? Your heart is hard as stone.
And if it is, what then, Abuna?
Then the Great Father have mercy on your soul.
grown strong, Denam. And you were right.
Leonar!
Denam, listen to me. The Duke meets with the Dark Knights at Rhyme. He hopes to forge a new pact.
What?
But it's a devil's bargain he strikes. After the Bakram fall, the Duke has no intention of driving out the Dark Knights. He will bend his knee to Lotus, and Valeria will be his reward. The Duke's gone mad with power.
Be still, Leonar.
Please, Denam, go to Rhyme. You must stop the Duke. In you, I still see hope.
Leonar!
Arisa, my love.
Leonar!
Tactics Ogre. All roads to Rhyme lead through Almorica.
All roads, perhaps. But what if you were to hire a ship in Ashton?
The sea is much too dangerous. The Duke has bolstered patrols as a precaution against partisans and what remains of Balbatos's men.
A ship would draw notice, yes. And the war has left no shortage of pirates. There is, however, an alternative.
What alternative?
The Burnham Massif is all that stands between Coritanae and Rhyme.
Cross the Massif? Are you joking? I know of no pass through the mountains.
There is an obscure trail the caravans have used to reach Rhyme since the onset of the war. No easy journey, I admit, but I see no other way.
If it will allow us to approach Rhyme without raising the suspicions of the Bakram or the Duke, it's perfect.
Not entirely perfect. You see, it is more than crags and cliffs that make the journey perilous. The trail is a favorite of fell beasts, demons, and worse.
Well, when you put it that way, what are we waiting for?